Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading, weekly energies, first week in July. As you know, we are officially in Cancerian season, and definitely here, many of you know that certain things are much more emotional or feeling emotionally. Some of you might feel a little moody. Whatever you feel, honor your feelings. July 1st, we have Mercury that enters Cancerian, aligning with the Sun to encourage effective and purposeful communication. As you know, Mercury is that planet which facilitate the communication, and not only. Mercury is also about taking risks and giving that. This planetary coupling is also supported by Jupiter, the ruler of luck and prosperity. Blessings are bound to come to those who put themselves out there. So if you want something to do, great time for it. Also, July 3rd, welcome a full moon in the zodiac of Capricorn. Let's say in the hardworking zodiac or the ambitious zodiac of all. Yes, July 3rd, make sure you put your manifestations there as well. Purge everything out which you don't need or feels pretty hard to you. So yes, loves, many of you might feel these energies or these two events I mentioned on July 1st, that Mercury is enter Cancerian, and July 3rd, the full moon in Capricorn, which is the opposite of Cancerian. As well, Cancerians and Capricorns and you, and of course Libras, are all cardinal signs. So definitely are a boost regards whatever you want to do. Let's see, loves, how is your week, tarot-wise speaking, and what else we need to know. And I thank you for stopping by. And of course, if you really feel that this energy speaks to you, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, share it, comment below, reach out to us. Everything you need is in the description box. And let's start. We have a Knight of Cups underneath. We have a Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Look at this Devil. I feel here for some of you, Aries, this week in particular, there's a beginning financial wise speaking, or some kind of money coming in. But it's not only some kind of, or there is some kind of opportunity that you were looking into and now could transform. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles, this is quite huge amount. Yeah, you can play the lottery too. For some of you, you can get that amount. However, I will not go too much into, because we have the Devil. For some of you, you could gamble here. There's some kind of like, whatever comes to you, you are looking for, but the way it comes, it's pretty big. So be careful to not go to the other extreme as we speak. Let's see here, Four of Wands. Yeah, certain things here might go pretty well. King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Lovers, based on our own choices. So whatever here you want to spend your money, or how you want to spend your money, be careful, because sometimes we are doing too much. The Devil next to the Lovers, could be in a cycle much more and might be not quite good to everyone. Clarifying the Four of Swords, we have Three of Swords. So there's something here like for you to prevent a fallout or any kind of fall. Be careful what you do or how you do certain things. Eight of Cups and the King of Wands. So look at here, loves. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the King of Wands. It's your decision how you act upon or how you go towards whatever it's there with the King of Wands here. You see here, this King of Wands looks so promising. Because for some of you, you could have Virgo in the chart. You could have, you know, Gemini. You could have in the chart even Capricorn. You could deal with someone in this extent. But definitely there is something here that whatever you are having right now, or whatever opportunity is given to you now, think how you can manage it. And I'll give you an example here for you to have an idea what I'm saying. For some of you, yes, money-wise, you are given some kind of opportunity. You can make better money, more money. But this, the way it will be invested or the way it will be worked on, doesn't need to be spent for unnecessary stuff. For example, you get a better job or an offer of job and you can afford certain things, but doesn't mean you need to buy them. Or you feel like this will be forever. Might not be, because, you know, whatever here is in excess might go away. And sometimes doing certain things, you know, in an impulsive way might be not really beneficial to each and every one. So definitely here our choices will be questioned this week. Again, take your time before you make some kind of decision. I also see here, if you are looking for a home or purchase something, I feel you can have an offer. You definitely can, but you gotta think if you're gonna take it or not. So later to not be, you know, I love it, looks great, but later on you feel like you are bleeding money towards it and you are very unhappy. So better small than big, or better to be careful what movement you do. Lovers, Ten of Swords. There's something here like you either Nine of Wands, you will be very urged to do something or want to do, but it seems here that some of you might feel like I gotta take it slow in whatever I will proceed forward. So it's a week when the beginning looks amazing, you know, when the beginning looks like go ahead, do it, be lavish or live lavishly, or it's feeling like I'm on the top of everything, but later on just feeling like, hold on, it's not quite that. It's not quite that. The Hangman. So the Hangman definitely speaks of you gotta hold on certain things, or you gotta take one step at a time. You don't need to, you know, through the money or through certain things, whatever it is, just because you have them, okay? For some of you, there is some kind of deal out there that really speaks to be careful what you choose to go with forward. Because something here might not really work out for you in the long run. For some of you, get an advisor or look for someone who can advise you what you need to do if you don't know, because this is kind of a shocker coming to you. You know, for example, you're working on a project and for a very good amount of time nothing works or nothing moves or nothing goes, you know, nothing grows and so on. So, and over the sudden pops out. So whatever here pops out needs to be taken in slow or needs to be processed somehow differently than it seems in the first place. Okay. What else for Aries? King of Cups. Somebody here might help you to see clearly certain things out there. For some of you might be a little overwhelmed for how many things are happening, but definitely I feel here there's certain things here are start to come to you in such a way that you might feel like, Oh, it's too much. Yes. When it's raining, it's pouring, either with good, either with not. But this is a good energy. And definitely you, Aries, you gotta learn how you can handle it, or you gotta know how you can proceed forward. So find clarity, or seek clarity, or bring clarity, or let someone who knows to get clarity. Yes, Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups. So you are not dwell in something that you used to already. So whatever that is, loves, take necessary steps forward. For some of you, you will, but definitely someone might give you some kind of tips, hints, or even guide you how to. One advice for Aries, whatever you are going through or whatever it's coming. Page of Wands, definitely there is excitement. For some of you, you could have an idea, and that idea now take or make contour. Page of Wands, the excitement is pretty huge. Nine of Cups, you got something that definitely it's a wish fulfilling or wish fulfilled. Five of Wands, it's kind of many people will want to, but that doesn't want to show that too. And the Nine of Pentacles. Look at this nines, loves. The only nine is missing is Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is a little anxious energy here. How I will proceed forward, or how this will go forward. It's like you are overcome that, you know, competition, or people talk about you, or people say things about you, but you just kind of like, I make it. I made it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But I feel here this is just the beginning, loves. Or the hard is behind. It's ahead of you, not behind. So if even you thought that you had some hardships, or certain things here was very hard to get in a place, well, wait from now on. Wait for now on, loves. Because indeed here with this Ten of Wands, there's something here that you definitely will feel much more. And for some of you, whatever here is, you gotta change. It's like by the month of November, or the moon is in Scorpio, or the month of Scorpio, from Cancerian to Scorpio season, you gotta make certain major change. Or for some of you, there's certain changes here are happening in such a short time. Definitely work situation here for you. It's kind of, you hit the jackpot, but in a whole different way. So definitely here, find clarity. Make sure what plans or what you do, or try to bring a plan or a strategy out there so you can scale perfectly, not later on to feel it's too much and crush. Okay? Because to get where you want, it's something, but to keep what you got, it's much more. I hope someone gets this point or this message here in that way. And of course, one advice from the oracles. We have faraway places, get ready for new horizons. So definitely here certain things are changing, and I definitely see here this expansion, it's coming there. Clear the past, heal the present, and you are protected, you are cherished by the angels. There is someone here who definitely protects you, guides you, but definitely you need to as well to protect you. Mystic healer. For some of you, if you heal certain things or try to kind of work with the energy or energy work, definitely here there's certain things are indeed changing. Whatever here you've done, a cleanse or whatever here, you are now moving forward. Yes. You are exactly where you need to be, but this is very unknown to you. It's nothing like you had before, or you are going to a time or to a period in your life that is nothing like you knew before. So hold the course, That's how I say, to get somewhere is not as hard as to keep the place or the even late, even playing. So loves, Aries, that's what I have for you for this week. I hope this was helpful, bring you the insights you needed. If it does, I'll see you in the comments and next time. Namaste.